Hello, in today's video we will be testing Ibis Piercer. We'll give this weapon to Tighnari and put this weapon head to head with another good free-to-play variant, Slingshot. We'll have 4 rounds, we'll calculate damage of each weapon and we'll choose who wins. Is Ibis Piercer is a good weapon? Let's find out. So, new free weapon from the event, 4-star bow. And to understand should you spend your resources on it while the bonus is running, let's look at the base stats. And the first thing that we're seeing is a high base attack, 565 for the 4-star. Previously I would say this is a good thing, but right now we're getting more and more characters that scales with a different stat than attack. But I still can say that this is a bad thing. For the substat we have attack percentage, which is synergized with the high base attack really well. And now for the passive, and here we have some problems. Previously we started to get really good universal weapons from the events. Mailed Flower, every character can easily activate the passive. Umbrella Sword, one of the best free-to-play swords in the game right now. The only bad thing about this sword, when I'm trying to pronounce its name, the demon shows in my room and forcing me to sign Apple contract with my blood. Missive Whisper. Yes, this weapon doesn't find a lot of usage, but it's still universal weapon with the easy access to activate passive. And what's the problem here? So we need to make 2 charge attacks to activate 160 elemental mastery buff. Yes, 160 EM is a pretty nice buff, and we don't need to use fully charged shots. Here we have 120 elemental mastery, and if we just spam charge shots, let's see, yes, we've got full elemental mastery buff. But it's still taking a lot of time to activate this buff. And right now we don't have a lot of characters that can fit this playstyle. But there are 2 characters that play with charge attacks and can benefit from every stat that this bow gives. And this is Melt Ganyu and Tighnari. And because I don't have Ganyu, we will test this weapon on Tighnari. Tighnari is attack scaling character that can benefit from elemental mastery, so this weapon fits him perfectly fine. And other free-to-play weapon that fits perfectly for Tighnari is Slingshot. Yes, this weapon can deal surprisingly high damage. Stat-wise we have very low base attack, but we have surprisingly high crit rate for the 3-star weapon, 31%. And the 60% damage increase for the charge attacks. But this buff will come with some consequences, you will see later in the video. Another free-to-play weapon that I should to mention is Hamayumi, but right now I cannot afford it. I mean I have builds for this, but more-wise I'm too poor for this. Because level up 3-4 characters per update is not healthy for your account. But I will make this sacrifice for the content. And before we go further, let's quickly look at the build. For artifacts I'm using Full Wanderer's Troop, Constellation 0, with talents H, H and H. Alright, and now for the testing. And the first round is solo Tighnari. And even though it's not looking that this will be fair comparison to Ibis Piercer, but Tighnari has direct elemental mastery scaling. And because calculation would be hard, this will be a good starting point to understand what is going on in the future. And because this weapon has different base stats, let's look what we have here. With Ibis Piercer we have 2000 attack, 120 elemental mastery, 60 H and 126 crit ratio. And we're using crit rate circle. And what damage we're doing with all these stats. Alright, using skill, first charge shot. So we've done 6400 NHT for the base shot, and 4 additional shots are doing 2930. And this is without passive activated. And with passive activated, damage increasing to 6762. And for additional shot we're doing almost 3000. And the third shot doing the same amount of damage as the second, because Tighnari can activate the passive with 1 charge shot. So this was hard, but I will calculate everything in the end. Alright, now for the Slingshot. And with Slingshot we have way less damage, 1500. Elemental Mastery 141, but crit ratio 75 166. And I'm using crit damage circled with it. And now for the damage. Alright, using skill, first charge shot, almost 7500. An additional shot, 2491. So with Slingshot we are doing more damage with charge shot, but less damage with additional shots. They are not meeting 0.3 requirement for the damage buff, and Slingshot actually reduces their damage by 10%. If you don't understand anything, just relax, me neither. Let's calculate everything together. For Ibis Piercer's total damage for the first shot was 1800 and 200. Second shot done around 500 more. And total damage for all 3 shots is 55,668. Slingshot for some reason was doing exactly the same damage with all 3 shots, with total damage 52,353. And for the first round, Ibis Piercer is the winner. Round number 2. And let's add reaction to the table. All Dendra characters designed to be played with reactions. And Ibis Piercer has Elemental Mastery buff, which can significantly increase spread damage bonus. And now let's see at the damage. Starting with the Amika, using Tighnari skill. First shot 13k, additional arrows 2900 plus 110k spread. Second shot 15k, additional arrows almost 3k and 11k spread. Third shot doing exactly the same damage as this second. Alright, pretty huge damage increase with reactions. And what Slingshot have? And Slingshot passive is applied to the spread reaction. And with Slingshot we have more crit damage. And crit damage is another multiplier that increasing spread reactions. And now for the damage test. Right, using Tighnari skill. First shot 17k. Additional shot 2400 with 10k spread. Second and third shot doing exactly the same damage. So Tighnari's Accession passive was applied to our first shot too. So with Ibis Piercer we've done 32k damage with the first shot. Other 2 shots were doing 36k damage. And the total damage is almost 105k. With Slingshot we was doing 35k damage with every shot, which brings total damage to 106k. So in second round, Slingshot is the winner. Round number 3, full team. We already had different results with the base Tighnari and reactions, and how this will change in the full team. In full team scenario, Ibis Piercer has higher base stats, and all the buffs that we are receiving will be applied to the higher base. Now let's see how the damage would change. Starting with Zhongli, Raiden skill, Nahida skill on burst, Tighnari skill. First shot 30k, additional shot 5k with 25k spread. Second shot 33k, additional shot 5400 with 26k spread. And third shot doing exactly the same damage as the second. Alright, let's finish the boss. And let's go for the Slingshot. What the Slingshot has in the full team, it's unique buff. We wouldn't have diminishing returns on this buff. And now for the damage. Alright, Zhongli, Raiden, Nahida, Tighnari skill. And the first shot 40k, an additional shot 4500 with a 25k spread. And second and third shot doing exactly the same damage. So let's finish the boss. And let's go for the conclusion. With Ibis Piercer's total damage for the first shot was 71k. Second and third shot done 76k, which bring our total damage to 223k. With Slingshot all of our shots was doing 79k damage. And total damage for the Slingshot is 239k. So Slingshot again is the winner. Round number 4, real fight testing. Previously we wasn't testing skill and burst damage. And we was using crit rate food, so less RNG would be involved. But now we'll be testing real DPS against Spiral Abyss Flying Metal Chicken. And time will be our measurement tool. And we will start with Ibis Piercer. So starting with Zhongli, Raiden skill, Nahida skill on burst, Tighnari skill, and shooting his wings. 1, 2, another shot, Tighnari's burst, resetting, Zhongli skill, Raiden skill, Nahida skill, going for Tighnari, first charge shot, second, third, Tighnari please use burst, Tighnari using burst, resetting again, trying to go as fast as I can because time is matter right now. Nahida's burst, okay, Tighnari skill, one charge shot, second, 32k, I'm seeing 35k damage for the third shot, alright burst, alright, this rotation will be enough. Yes, yes, oh no. Okay, Tighnari skill. First, 31k, 34k. And we're finishing in 54 seconds with Ibis Piercer. And now for the Slingshot. And Slingshot is leading 2-1. But can he keep up in Spiral Abyss? So okay, Nahida. Tighnari skill. Shooting wins. First win. Second. Third shot. Okay. Tighnari's burst. Now resetting. Zhongli. Raiden. Nahida. Tighnari skill. 42k charge shot, 42k charge shot, not again. Dodging. Alright. Using burst. Third charge shot. Alright. Resetting. Zhongli. Raiden. Nahida. Nahida's burst. Go to Tighnari again. Okay, skill. First shot 42k. 42k. Nice, nice. Burst. Another rotation will be final. But time is really close. Can Slingshot finish the first? Okay, third shot, second shot, and Slingshot finishing in 52 seconds. It's the 2 seconds lead. So we have a winner, and this is Slingshot. Yes, 3-star bow won the game. But to be honest, if these 2 seconds are really that matter, so you can make conclusion yourself. So, thank you for the watching, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video.